organization uses a laptop computer or desktop to these days is aware of World Health Organization. William Henry Gates is. I, as a child of the 90s, knew him by name, however, not by face. He's presently the co-chair and the trustee of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. With a work price of $87.3 billion, Mr. Gates still sits on the board of Microsoft. But he's now not actively concerned within the company's affairs. Bill and his adult female Melinda run one in every of the four most powerful charities within the world. They donate to fight against deaths thanks to curable diseases in developing countries. 135 billionaires have signed up for Giving Pledge with Gates and Warren Buffett, wherever billionaires pledge to convey 0.5 or additional of their wealth. William Henry Gates has committed 95th, and therefore the world respects him for that. Koch Industries is surpassed two brothers, Charles and David Hughes, square measure an 80-year previous chief operating officer and 75 years previous VP severally. The conglomerate is the second largest company in America, and therefore the brothers alone yield a value of over $87 billion. They even have sure political influence that comes with taking part in such a giant role in economy, so much so that they'll influence presidential elections in America. The corporate employs 100,000 individuals and generates $115 billion in sales on an annual basis, and therefore the success in business is plain. Robert Koch Industries makes everything from fossil fuel product to Dixie cups and material for vesture. Janet Yellen at 69 is the guardian of the American economy. She chairs the Federal Reserve and is the initial lady to try and do thus. Her post has yielded sensible results to this point that embody a discount in overall state and steady economic process. An interest hike may solely are expected as a result of this growth that has not been seen throughout the past decade roughly. Yellen holds an edge of Brobdingnagian in power. If she announces a rise within the rate, it affects the complete country's disbursement ability and hinder growth. If she doesn't announce a rate hike, then it may lead to inflation within the overall economic atmosphere of the country. It primarily shows, however vital and accountable her ideas square measure, and why investors try and decide hints regarding her plans as she talks. The 85-year recent business executive of County Anne Hathaway bought his first stock at the age of 11. He's Warren Buffett. His letters are the holy grail of knowledge for potential investors within the market. He has placed long-run stakes in firms like Coca-Cola and Yank categorical. Buffett features a personal fortune of $65 billion. He took over the corporate in 1964. Also, he's one in all the tycoons within the business world, with the biggest acquisition so far planning to its credit acquisition of Exactitude Cast Parts for $37.2 billion. Warren Buffett may be a shut friend of computer scientist. Along they co-founded Giving Pledge to that Buffett has contributed $21.5 billion so far. Francis, or the President of the U.S. is the most powerful person on the planet. That doesn't come back because of wealth essentially, though this President Donald Trump may be a rich bourgeois. The President of the U.S.A. is the Commander-in-Chief of the world's largest armed force. He's the top of the state of a rustic that holds over 5% of the world's population. The U.S.A. has a very important say in vital matters of world security, just like the Middle East Crises and therefore the existence of Israel. It's on the front line of the war against coercion and leads the coalition that's troubled to bring peace into this world, failing miserably. The U.S.A. has been directly concerned in 35 civil wars everywhere that pan at completely different times that shows that the ability can even be exploited typically.